Alright, so just a reminder, this will be on your test on Tuesday next week, and we won't be covering it in class. So if you don't understand it, make sure you come in and get some help. So the first thing you're going to do is plot your points. So you have the point 4, 2, 7, 2, 2, 5, and you have 5, 5. Okay, so here's our shape. And it says we need to find the area and perimeter of this shape. Okay, now some of the shape, it's easy. We know our base is 3. The part that we don't know is we don't know this side to find our perimeter. So for our perimeter, we're going to do 3 plus 3, and now we have to find this side length. To find this side length, we would make it a right triangle. We do 3 plus 3. We would make this a right triangle, where this is 2 and this is 3, and we'd use our Pythagorean theorem to find our missing side length. So you're going to do a squared plus b squared equals c squared. These two will always be your a and your b. So we do 2 squared plus 3 squared equals c squared. That's 4 plus 9 equals c squared. So that's 13 equals c squared, and you would square root each side. Now, today, I believe you need to plug this into your calculator. So you need to plug this number into your calculator. So you would go and you would type in the square root of 13 and get 3.6. So this is 3.6. Now this side is 3.6, and we can see that this side is also 3.6 because it's going to be the 2 by 3 as well. So, and that's going to be very typical today, that if you find 1, it's going to give you more than one side length. So our perimeter, let's see, it looks like that's 13.2. Then you also need to find your area today. The area of, this would be a parallelogram, is base times height. Your height of this is 3, so your area would be 3 times 3, so it would be 9. Okay, so perimeter and area, make sure you're doing your IXL today, you read which one they want, because they will switch between the two. So next, this one looks like it's going to be an octagon. So we have the point 0, 6, 2, 8, 5, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, and 2, 4. So this is our shape. Okay. So first of all, let's do our perimeter. We know this is 3 and this is 3. And then if we look at these, we see that this is 2 by 2. All 4 of these are 2 by 2. So we're going to have 4 sides that are 2 by 2 for this perimeter. So for perimeter, we have to do a squared, which is 2 squared, plus b squared, which is 2 squared, equals c squared. So that's 4 plus 4 equals c squared. That's 8 equals c squared. And then you would square root each side. So again, if I square root each side, the square root of 8 is 2.8. Okay, so I have 4 sides that are 2.8. Okay, and I have 2 sides that are 3 and 3. And, now that I think about this, we might want to, even though our final answer has to be in tenths, we might want to round these out a little bit more, just to make sure that we're close enough. So I'm going to go 2.828 for all 4 of these instead when I plug it in. Okay, just to make sure that we're as accurate as possible. So 2.828 4 times means I can times by 4 just to make it easier. Plus, and then I have 2 3s, which gets me 17.3. So my perimeter here would be 17.3. Now I need to find the area. Now you could use the ANS formula, or this one, you can actually split this shape into smaller parts. So if I split it like this, I have a rectangle with an area of 12 here, and I have 2 triangles that we can do 1/2 base. So in this case, my base would be this, which is 4 times 2, which means the area of that is 4. So this is 4 and this is 4. So total, my area of this would be 20. Alright, so here we have another quadrilateral. So we have the point -6, 4, -6, 1, -4, 2, and -3, 4. So this is my shape. So I hope you see that's a trapezoid. So for this trapezoid, we know this is 3, this is 3, this is 2. So to find our perimeter, I just have to find this side, which is 3 by 1. So again, 3 squared plus 1 squared equals c squared. That's 9 plus 1 equals c squared. So that's 10 equals c squared. So we're looking for the square root of 10. The square root of 10 is 3.2. So this side is 3.2. And for this one, I don't have to round out far because I don't have multiple things with extra decimals. So for this one, for my perimeter, it'd be 3 plus 3 plus 2 plus 3.2, which is 11.2. Then we need to find our area. The area formula for a trapezoid is 1/2 B1 plus B2 times H, which is 1/2 2 plus 3 times 3. Okay, so where I'm getting these numbers, this would be my B1 and my B2. This is my H. Okay, so when I solve that, I get 1/2 times 5 times 3, which plugging that in would get you 7.5. So it looks like there's another hexagon here. So -2, -2, 3, -4, 4, -8, 0, -10, -4, -7, -4, -5. Oh, it looks like this one's just a challenge one where they want, where it's really messed up. I don't think you're going to see this on the IXL today, and I know you're not going to see this on your next test. So we're just going to leave this one blank. So today you have IXL S5. This one's easy. All of your sides are straight. And S6, this is the one that's harder, because it's like this where it gives you, it's like these ones, okay? Make sure you read if it's asking for area or if it's asking for perimeter.